Hi everyone. So I wanted to do a short video on how to use your contour for your eyebrows. I know, so cool. I never thought to do that, and then someone actually did it on me and it was amazing. So now I've kind of been doing that when I remember. I started about my hair. Just got back from vacation, like 6-hour drive from North Carolina. So I didn't even have makeup on before, but I did my little face. I wanted to prove that it only would take 5 minutes. So that video is up, and it legit did take 5 minutes. It might have went a little over, only because I was jacking my jaws. So let's try to keep this one pretty short too. All right, so there's 2 different brushes you can use to do your brows, and I will use each one. I'll use one on this side, one on this side. So this one is our line brush. Now this one's the optimal one because it has this little spoolie on the back, so you can like brush them up, comb them down. And this is our multitasker. So if you don't have this one, that's okay. Use the multitasker. It has this great fine thing to just really get in there and do that. With that one, I'd imagine, you just kind of want to, you might just have to rub it in a little bit. Or you could use a buff brush probably over it, or even this little side here. We'll try that today, actually. You know what? Why not? Okay, so first thing I'm going to use is our little line brush, which has our angled tip, and it's pretty hard, which is good because that's what you want, just some crisp lines. Now, I am new to doing brows, so I don't do anything crazy. I don't know how to make them real cool ones because I just don't fool with it. I'm more of a natural kind of shape but you can definitely make them thicker. You can kind of shape them a little bit more if you wanted them, to give a little more arch. You can do that with this stuff, which is great. I'm going to simply show how I do them pretty simply, which is I just kind of keep the shape of my natural brow. So I'm going to dip my brush into my contour, which my contour is Astoria. Contour is usually closest to your hair color, so of course it should match your brows as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I put a little bit on there. I'm gonna kind of go over the top and just kind of trace a line above. And this is kind of going to shape them and fill them in for me because I do pluck my own eyebrows because I can't stand getting them waxed. So I definitely have spots that are like a lot thinner than others. So this will help even it out. Now, I'm also just going to kind of put some right here at the beginning to kind of give myself a starting line. And then I kind of just brush through with what's left on my brush. And as you can see, definitely made a huge difference, right? So I'm going to take my line, or my little spoolie. I'm just going to kind of brush my brows up a bit. And then I'm going to brush them over. Make them nice and neat. It's so funny because I heard my other artist friend Mary say that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So that's awesome. So it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as they look similar. So this one I got pretty thick over here. To me, it looks like, but so I'm just really going to use my spoolie to kind of make sure everything's, blended a little bit. Okay. So that's that side. Line brush. Now, brushes ultimately come down to whatever you're comfortable with. Another option, if you can only pick one of them, is to buy the disposable little mascara things. Those seem to work as well. So if you have to pick between a multitasker and a line brush, this guy's gonna be fine. And if you find, some of those disposable ones, you can just use those for now until you can like get all the brushes. Because I know you load your cart up with everything, but we're actually going to see if we can use this other side to kind of, get it blended in and stuff. So, all right, again, I'm going to grab my contour color, Astoria, And I'm using the small end of our multitasker brush, which is just a little pointed. And I'm basically going to do the same thing I did on the other side. Just kind of line above, which, as you can see, really bad at just following any kind of direction with stuff. Like, it's a good thing this doesn't have to be straight, because, whoo, oh, look, I just made that one super thin, it looks like. Ooh-wee. Okay. As you can see, I am just not killing it on this side, but that's okay. So we're just gonna do right down here, fill it in. I'm gonna actually just try to bring it down a little bit more so I don't, so at least my brows have the same width. That's what I'm hoping for, but apparently it doesn't look like they have that anyway. So let's see how the flat side does. We'll just kind of like, you know, brush up a little bit on these guys. Just kind of spread it around. I'm gonna just kind of work on blending it over. It seems to not be doing too bad, but definitely looks like I could use a little bit help on this side. So we'll just do this as like the stepsister. Yeah, that looks a little dark there, don't it? A little bit. So, multitasker, no, line brush, multitasker. So I think the line brush definitely did a better job of being able to make it a little bit more even. So let's see if that can help this side out a little. We're just gonna brush it up and then brush it down, which I'm honestly pretty sure that I don't have the same width of eyebrows. Might have to fix that. I don't know. It's terrible. Yeah, I really don't have the same width of eyebrows. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, my pick is going to be my line brush. And I'm going to see if I can just make this. So, I feel like you definitely get a little bit more control to where it can go. And as you can see, that just widened my brow just enough, I feel like, to match its sister over there. Definitely not perfect and not twins, but definitely looks like it fits in the family more. Doesn't look like the stepsister anymore. It looks like the sister that you yell at because they're all up in your room. Looks like that sister is what I'm thinking. All right, so brushing it on up. So I definitely think for eyebrows, line brush is going to be the way to go. Just really trying to get some more color over here because it just looks so much darker right there. Use my hand a little. Okay, this should be the last time I need to do that. But, all right. We got sisters now. I don't know why, but I swear it looks like I just like cut right through that one. I don't know. Okay, we got sisters now. So, recommendation, line brush. If you want some on-point brows, that, or if you do use the multitasker, get yourself maybe a couple of those disposable mascara wands. That works. But yeah, line brush, perfect. All right, well, that is doing your eyebrows with your contour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps with filling in and needing anything and cutting down on all the things you have to carry, because guess what? It all fits in a compact. So, not something separate that you got to carry around, all in here. So, enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye!